Hi there and welcome to this tutorial to learn how to play the beautiful, unparalleled melody of... I've forgotten the title now. No, I haven't. Unforgettable by Nat King Cole. It's a beautiful melody that was also in a film, a Disney film recently, Fish in the Sea 2. Unforgettable. That's what you are. Unforgettable, though near or far. Like a song of love that clings to me. How the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more unforgettable? By the way, we can actually have a rhythm with this. We don't have to play it as free as I just did, so we'll be having a look at both ways of playing that. With a rhythm, it'll be more like this. In every way and forevermore, that's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too. Ooh, there you go. Thank you, Nat King Cole, for this lovely melody, and thank you for wanting to learn it. I'll be very happy to teach it to you. You must know, though, it is only made possible thanks to the wonderful, amazing heroes that are the patrons of the Ukulele Road Trips Patreon page, and that funds these lessons and also all the song sheets that go with them. You can grab the song sheets, by the way, in the description. All you have to do is click, click, enter your name, click, click. Maybe your card details at some point. Anyway, let's get straight to the song and the chords of it, and then we'll add on the rhythm to that once we've got the chords sorted. So you don't have to do this, but I like to open with a C6-9 because it's a very open, mysterious chord. It doesn't push you in any direction. It's just a sort of very open sounding chord with the 9th and the 6th. And then you can play this and listen secretly to the C string, singing the C, and then you go, that's where that's where I'm going to start singing. And then we're going to play a special chord, F major 7, but not a way that you're used to. 5-5 open open. And you're going to sing that note that we just said. Unforgettable. Perfect. And then we're going to have a 7-5 open open instead of 5-5. That's the F6. And it's very nice to play these different chords that are really easy, but open up the ukulele in a way that maybe you're not used to. Then we've got an F diminished, which is 4-5-4-5. It's a diminished 7 chord. I just write dim. That's what you are, 2 of those. And then back to well-known territory, that of G minor 7. Unforgettable. Through, and on near, we've got an F6 again. Near or far, right after that, DM6, and that's 4-5-5-5. You can either have 4, and then 5-5-5 with your middle finger, or 3 fingers like this, all on the 5s. Near or far, and if you want you can play C5, C4, and then to the CM7, index all across. Like a song of... And one note goes slightly down, that's this one here, it goes G-da, and all the other frets the same. So, index all across, like a song of... And on love, 3-3-2-3. Love that clings to me, B flat. How the AB6 thought of G7, you does things to me. C9, never before. And here on the C9, there's a trick. You're singing these two notes. Never before on the C string and the open G. D, D, G, D. And then to move from the C9 to the C7, we've got a special 0330. C7 has someone been more. And funnily enough, here we're going to sing someone been more. These two notes that are on the other two strings, open E and a B flat here on the A string. Has someone been more? And then if you want to move back to the F major 7 of the next verse, you can, if you want, to play one little beat of 0101 G diminished. Unforgettable. So that's about the chords. Let's add some rhythm in the second verse now that we've had a look at the first one. Now we've got the F major 7, and we want to have always in the background of our minds a triplet beat. Not too slow actually, otherwise it's just, if you haven't got violins and an orchestra behind you, you don't want to be too slow. And you've got 4 beats per chord, unless there's a slash, meaning then it's 2 times 4, twice as many. Or unless it's in italic, that's what I do. If it's in italic, that means that it's half as many. And we can strum this either down, 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 down for 4 beats. That's very simple, you'll agree. Or if you want a bit more with the triplet feel, you can play down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Always making sure that the main down, the one on the beat, is standing out, and the other ones are just in the background, a bit like that drummer's snare, sort of the thing, you know, the thing that the jazz drummers have, this stick that's more of a whisk for a very soft thing that goes sh 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 sh. You know what I mean, right? Okay, never mind. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unforgettable. F6, 4 beats. 2, 3, 4. F diminished. 2, 3. In every way. And 4 more beats. 3, 4. And G minor 7. 2. And forevermore. New G minor 7. 3. That's how. And here we've got directly a DM6, which is 4, 5, 5, 5. How you'll stay for 1, 2, 3, 4, CM7. That's why, darling, EBM6. It's incredible. 1, 2. That's someone so unforgettable. Things that I, and here the things that I is on the is a C here. That's why I wrote C0. It's just to help you with the singing note. GM, things that I am. C9 on the 4, if you want. Unforgettable. And here just the simple chords of B flat, CM7, B flat, 2. And at the end the GM7. Do strum it upwards with your index to have the classic jazz last moment. There you go, that's the whole song. One little thing that I'd like to mention, because I think it's quite fun and interesting, it's when it's incredible. It's incredible, but it's different. The first time it's, that's why, darling, it's incredible. That's someone. But the second verse, it's actually, that's why, darling, it's incredible. It lightens up because we're singing ding, dee, 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 instead of dee, 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 like in the first verse. Did you see what I mean? Actually, you know what? I've changed my mind, and I'm also going to sing the first verse with the rhythm because there's a couple of things that I wanted to mention. Let's go. Unforgettable. 4, F6 for 4 beats. 3, 4, F diminished. 2, 3. That's what you are. 3, 4. Unforgettable. 2, 3. Though near or far. F6 has 2 beats, but here, exceptionally, the DM6 in the first verse has actually 6 beats, because it's 2 and 6, so that it's a total of 8. And on the last one, not on the main beat, but on the 2 triplets after that, 3, 4, C5, C4, CM7. Like a song of love that clings to me, B flat. How the thought of you does things to me. Never before has someone been more unforgettable. Well, before you can forget it, you have to learn it, and there's lots of chords in there, but it really does brighten up the song to play all of this with chords that we may not be used to playing on the ukulele, like the F6 and all these different ones along the way. So I hope this was helpful to you. Have a wonderful day, evening / night. It depends when you're watching this, really. And see you soon for more. Bye bye.